15, 2-0 win away at Chorley, very important win as well. What did you think of the performance today?
Yeah, look, it was far from the polished performance we'd like. It was a good away performance. It's not an easy place to come, so no matter where they are in the league, no place ever easy to go. And we needed a reaction on the back end of the disappointment at Maidenhead, and we got that. Look, we knew it was a case of making sure we were organised and disciplined, and we knew we had pace up top, so we had to keep turning them around, and as I said, it was all about getting some points today.
Was that the message to the players, to give you something different from the weekend, to show that they are up for this battle?
Yeah, look, we're in a battle, we knew that. We're in a okay little bit of form. We've won 4 out of 6 games. It's the disappointment thing is the 2 defeats that have came about. They came from poor performance that probably came on the back end of decent performances, so there's been no consistency. So today was just about being rugged and organised and disciplined, as we spoke about, and we knew with the pace that we had up top we'd create opportunities.
And your own response to that was 3 changes. What was the thinking behind them?
Look, I lost 2 this morning, so if I'm honest, 2020 didn't get off to a great start. At 9 o'clock this morning, I've got my captain calling me saying my back's sore, and lost Luke Summerfield to illness through the night. So you think, oh, not one of them, is it? But look, full credit to players, and obviously lads who went out there today kept a clean sheet. That was first and foremost. That was massive for us, and obviously Rob had to pull 1 or 2 saves off. As I said, it wasn't pretty, but it was what we needed. It was a good away performance when you look at it, away from home. Great numbers came to support us today, and full credit to the fans to travel up here in numbers. It's not been great, but all being well, we can make sure 2020 continues on the back end of good 3 points today.
You've mentioned Sean, how is he? So obviously he was originally in the starting.
Yeah, he was in the starting lineup. Obviously I spoke to him this morning, he said his back was sore. He woke up a lot sore and it has been unusual. So obviously it was a case of seeing 8 goals from the warm-up, and he had to pull out the warm-up.
And on to the performance, you said you brought in Mari Patrick. He's up front with JJ Hooper, got a goal and an assist, and some goal it was as well.
Yeah, look, he's scored some decent goals since he came in, and as I said, it was a case of offering that extra bit of pace up top, and he did that today. And it was a case of everybody first and foremost demanded the basics today. It was about the passion, the pride for the football club, and ultimately the work rate. And give the lads credit today, they stood up to it, and we had a lot of balls put in the box. Chorley well organised at set plays. They have a lot of different variations, but we didn't look like conceding from one today. So you think you're going to lose one of your main headers, but fair play. I mean, Karen slipped in there on the left side, centre back, and I thought he was outstanding.
In terms of the attacking duo, it's one the fans have been calling for, given the recent performances of both players. How did you think it worked, having the 2 together up front today?
Look, I've had 2 together at most places. We went down at Sutton, we had 2 up top. It's there's different variations that we can work it throughout the game, but you look at most times, be it 2 up top, and today it was a point we had a 3 up top. So look, if you want to play, you can say you can play 4-4-2 and you out and out 2 up top. But look, down at Sutton we had 2 up top, and it wasn't the performance that we wanted. And then we got our points in the back end of it. Today was something we looked at, and just felt with the pace that we had for us in our camp, and we knew that we'd get opportunities on the back end of that.
And it seemed to give Bobby Grant a freer role as well, having Hooper and Patrick in front.
No, not so much a free role. He knew his roles and responsibilities. We worked on it yesterday, and we knew what we wanted to try and do. As we spoke about, we worked on yesterday. We wanted to be a bit more clinical and a bit more precise with the passing. If I'm right, first half, maybe long periods of the game, maybe 60-70 minutes, it looked 2 teams that were very edgy. It was a case of somebody having been a bit brave and taking control of the game, and we did. We got the ball into the corner, made a few passes, and it was a great ball in the box, and Devs right on the back post, and obviously then Murray showing a bit of class and for his goal.
Given you've got the win, what you said was a bit of a scrappy performance, what's the message to the players now to improve on that going into the weekend?
We're going into an on-goal at the weekend. Massive game for us. It's the next one, but all the shot are down there. If we win it, we've got the incentive of going above them. So that's what we'll be looking at the weekend. There's no giving in the division. You have to turn up on a day, and we have to make sure our players turn up with the right mentality, as they have done today, as they've done against Solihull, as they've done against Eastleigh, and as we've done the other week at home. So we have to make against Chorley on Boxing Day. So we have to make sure we go again. And as I said, it's the case now. We've won 4 out of 6. We have to go and make sure we can get 5 out of 7.
And how are the players like Luke Summerfield, Sean Pearce? Is it too early to judge?
Yeah, look, Summers is all been well. Look, it's only 24-hour things with Summers. Camp was rife with it just before Christmas, so where it's come from, hopefully it's not another little bout of something going around. And Sean, we'll just see how it goes over the next couple of days.